Mic check. What's kicking, fam? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. Yes, Mr. Batch here, and I'd like to render a hand salute on this Veterans Day weekend. I'm checking out the fourth quarter of the 4 quarters of fury, Ravens Steelers. Man, what a contest. It's the fourth quarter now, and you guys know what's been happening up until that point. But let me get down with the get down. Yes, this is Scoreboard watching Week 9 by a New York Football Giants fan. That's right, Week 9 here. This is the last game on the slate for Sunday. My football Giants are taking on the Indianapolis Colts. But before I get to that, I was hoping that the two teams at the top of the NFC East would come back to the pack a little bit more. The only one that did was the Dallas Cowboys. And the one that didn't was the Philadelphia Eagles. That goes to show you whose backups really count. And speaking of backups, I think it was a mistake by Washington not to let Colt McCoy play in that game against the Vikings. Now, I wanted to see what the Dallas defense would do against a team like the Cardinals. The Cardinals seem to be for real. They had scored 21 unanswered points at one stretch, and just before the close of the game, the Dallas Cowboys put up some points so they would not be shut out offensively, because the Dallas Cowboys had scored the first 10 points of contest. Now, as for the Eagles, I thought that J.J. Watt was going to do his thing and kind of like short circuit that Eagles offense, but they are still high octane. And like I said, the backup for the Eagles, Sanchez, came in and just carried the load and carried them forward to a win. So now there's a little bit battle up there at the top of the NFC East, but I'm looking for my New York Football Giants to make a dent in that come tomorrow night. Now, the fourth member of the NFC East, the Washington Redskins, went to Minnesota and got their quarterback sacked 5 times. RG3. Should have let Colt McCoy play out this week. They got a bye week. Then you let RG3. Hey, that's not my crew. That's your crew. But speaking of my crew, tomorrow we're going to have a tall order against Andrew Luck. As you can tell in this game here, Andrew Luck is of the same kind of build and stature as both quarterbacks here for the Steelers and for the Ravens. Big, hard to bring down, cannon of an arm. We're going to have to blitz just like a member of Giants Mafia, Mr. Bad Dog 7676, had alluded to in his video, talking about bringing pressure on the Indianapolis Colts. A member of the Giants Mafia will be in attendance at the game, and that's my man, Bones NYG. Enjoy the game, my man. Hopefully they'll do a flyby for this Veterans Day weekend. The game that you'll be attending will be on Monday night. So with Hakeem Nicks and Ahmad Bradshaw coming to town, they always give you the soundbite that it's just another game. Bullshit. Come on now, you know those competitive juices are flowing. They're going to be talking about the crew that they once, used to play for, and they serviced us well. So, Mr. Batch on Veterans Day weekend.
Thank you very much.